Hi guys, Marcia Coleman, and I'm back with answers from today's Real Estate Talk Tuesday. You think I was going to leave you hanging and I give you the answers? Well, I have a couple of great questions out of all of the questions I had in my inbox today that I wanted to answer because they're pretty common and I think that it would help a lot of you out there. So here goes. Let's look at the first question.
Do you typically work with people that are self-employed? And if so, how does the process differ between someone that has the regular 9 to 5 and someone that has their own business?
Oh, what a great question. And simple answer is yes. You can get a mortgage loan as an entrepreneur, business owner, or an independent contractor, 1099er as I call it. The process, the home buying process is the same. The difference is the type of loan that you will receive and the documentation that's going to be necessary. The most common programs for entrepreneurs, and I did a workshop on it last year, where were you guys? Is called a statement program. And what they will do is you can take your bank statement deposits, whether it be your business account or personal, 12 to 24 months, depending on the program. I'll let a lender tell you all the details, and they can take an average and get your income from that. However, there are some other caveats to it. You will have to show that you've been in business for 2 years, that you are registered, you have to have your business license. You will also have to show some profit and loss statements and maybe some type of tax records, but you can get a loan. It is not difficult. As long as you have your paperwork, I can get you in a house. And a matter of fact, I'm helping some customers now, and I've closed some loans in the past 2 years with this program because they've become increasingly popular, and they work just fine. They're just like the regular loan programs, and I actually love to see it happen. I love to see people who didn't think that they would qualify get in their dream homes. Great question. Oh, be sure to call me if you're an entrepreneur. It doesn't matter where you live. I can help you anywhere, and we can get you in your home this year, even when you didn't think you could. All right, let's listen to the next question.
Hi, Marcia. This is Regina. And as a first-time home buyer, what kind of expenses should I expect? I'm asking the real estate expert. Let me know, please.
So good. You have always heard me say, as a buyer, especially a first-time home buyer, you must have some skin in the game. You got to be vested in this process, meaning you got to have some money in it. You got to have some money in it. You value things you pay for. But truly, you do have to have some money in it. I don't care if you have down payment assistance, you will still need some money. There are 4 things that are going to be required of you, 3 of them up front and 1 on the back end. Let's talk about the first 3. You're going to need earnest money. That's your deposit to let the seller know you're serious and that you're vested in the offer that you're making. Most earnest money deposits are about 1% of the sales price. So say, for instance, the house is $100,000, you're going to put down $1,000. $200,000, you're going to put down $2,000. But every case is different, but you can kind of go use that as a gauge, okay? Then you will need a home inspection. I don't care if it's new construction. If you work with me or any of my teammates, you will get a home inspection, even if it's new construction, okay? So an inspection generally costs depend upon the size of the house. So you can go anywhere from $375 to about $500. On average, my home inspections are $425, $450. But let's just say $500 for this case, for this example today. So we're already up to about, let's say, if it's a $200,000 house, we're already up to $2,500 that you need up front. The next cost you're gonna need is your appraisal cost. That is your responsibility. It is non-refundable. The house that you choose, your lender will order the appraisal for you, and they will charge your credit card about 2 to 3 weeks in the process, okay? So, but you need to have it available up front. So you add that to the $2,500, we're already at $3,000, and that's just on about a $200,000 house, okay? So $3,000 in the bank. Another cost that is the responsibility of the buyer are your closing costs. They're different than your down payment. These are costs associated with the processing of the loan and other things as well. That is now, if you have a great realtor like me, I'm going to try to negotiate all of your closing costs. I have been successful in doing that. However, we can't walk in expecting it to be the case. And if you don't have any backup, you got to have some money. All right. So your closing costs, and your lender and closing attorney will tell you what those costs will include. And I can tell you that at a later date. You make an appointment with me. Your closing costs, you will need that. And those are about 3% of the sales price as well. So you will need some money if the seller doesn't pay your closing costs. So you have earnest money, inspection, appraisal, and closing costs. So if you have zero money in the bank, now might not be the exact time until you can save some money, or use your 401k, or you can get some gift funds from family members, your mom, dad, brother, sister, uncle, cousin. You can get gift funds and we can document that, and then you have money. Or it's tax season. If you have a tax refund coming, now is the time. Should you use your taxes to pay your bills off or pay down payment and closing costs on the house? That maybe be my next question, my next answer. So there are ways to get the money. Even if you have down payment programs, there are some of them you get so much that apply to your closing costs, but we can talk about that in a consultation. 2 great questions today. Thank you for your questions. Keep them coming. I'd love to answer them for you. Inbox me or email me or call me. Go to my, you can click on my link and make an appointment, and we can have a very long consultation. I'll go over everything from A to Z. And hopefully I'll be talking to you soon to help you meet your dreams at the closing table in 2020. See you next time.